everybody. You're on Elevated Living at elevateme.org. I'm Jody Lester, or JL, and this is your daily lift. We are continuing our 30-day strategic planning series, and we're nearing just about the last day. Today we're going to talk about continuous education. Now, yesterday we talked about mentoring, and mentoring is a form of education. It's education by watching leaders. And one of the ways that we become a good leader is by being a good follower. Now, following doesn't mean that you mindlessly follow like a lemming, like you have no sensibilities of your own and you can't think for yourself. That's not what I mean when I say following. But letting people who've gone before you and who are successful lead you in the right directions in that area of expertise. So you have to look at people's successes and look at people's produce and follow that. In the areas where people are deficient, you let them teach you what not to do. But in continuous education, not only is mentoring important, but other things as well. To really live out our purpose and to really push forward our mission and our vision, we need to constantly grow and continuously educate ourselves. And of course, we grow by education through wisdom that we gain. That's applying not only what we learned from our mentors and our leaders, but also that global intelligence that we've talked about. Growing through reading. Reading is so important. One of the things I say is that not all readers lead, but all leaders read. And when you are completing a strategic plan, either for your personal development, for your professional development, for your organization or your business, you are a leader. You're leading your own life, if not, tens to 20s to hundreds or thousands of people. You're affecting other people's lives, even if it's just in your household or your family. And so to be a good leader, you should constantly be growing your mind, constantly looking for ways to improve yourself, and always looking at opportunities. That's the reason we did our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, and our threats, so that when you review that, you can see how you've seized other opportunities, because through leading yourself, through growing yourself through education, you have been able to see new opportunities that you've never seen before. And that's from my mentor, Zig Ziglar. So it's important that we continuously educate ourselves, constantly growing our minds, reading. One of the things that I'm going to add to this blog is a recommended reading list, so that you can see some of the things that my mentors have read, my mentors have written, recommended, and some of the things that I've read that have to do with my industry, have to do with things that I'm personally interested in, to keep myself growing, to keep me pushing forward in my strategic plan. So continuous education in the mentorship, in applying our global intelligence, in looking and seizing opportunities, in reading, and going to trainings and conferences. Formal education is a great way to continuously educate, but it can be expensive. So if you can find free seminars and free webinars and free trainings, that is a great way to grow your experience and grow yourself educationally and push forward your mission in new ways that you may not have thought of, new things that you can add to your strategic plan as an action step to get your purpose fulfilled. So those are some other things that I look forward to adding to this blog, links to some of the leaders in this industry, leaders in many industries, where you can get some free information to grow your mind. So, short daily lift. I look forward to next month's daily lift, and we're going to wrap this one up tomorrow and give you a preview of what's to come. And again, next month in October, we're going to be doing mindset. So I look forward to the journey continuing with you all. And this has been Elevated Living on elevateme.org. I'm JL, and as always, I'm wishing you the very best of life.